Well, I'm Chad Lambert, and this is Ashley Lambert, and we have 4 kids. We have Danica, who's 8, Oliver, who's 5, Parker, who's 3, and Peyton, who's almost 2 months. And we attend the Monmouth campus and been attending there since September 1st. And prior to that, we were at the Macomb campus for what,
2015?
Oh, yeah, it's been longer than that. So. Currently, I help out with security, and we're getting ready to start up Rally, so that's exciting, and I'll be very involved with that.
I do children's ministry, so birth through 5 years. So I am back there every Sunday with my little people. Love them. We had been invited by a couple of friends to come to the crossing, and we felt like it was time for a change for us. And so we were like, we're gonna try it out. When we came the first week, we left, and we're like, I don't know. After the 3rd week, we're like, this is where we need to be. We just felt it in our hearts, like something was moving when we were there. And then we started serving almost right away. He was Welcome Ministries and then Fuse, and I did early childhood. So we started going to the crossing in October 2015, and in January of 2016, we were both sitting there one day, and after service, Ben always got up and said, if you want to have any questions about baptism or the relationship with Jesus, come on forward. And we looked at each other and we're like, we want to get baptized. Like, we need to go talk to him. And so we went up and talked to him, and a couple of weeks later, we were baptized.
What made us make the Wreck the Roof commitment was the pressure, I guess, that God put on us. And we started praying about what's that commitment look like for us, and conversations between each other over and over again, and just praying on it. And that was one of the things that I guess he really pushed us to do, is we started a regular commitment of giving, and then all the difference maker time that we put into the Macomb campus at that time. We had a independent business, and in January of 16 we had a huge loss financially, and it took the business. Through this Wreck the Roof initiative, we're way more relaxed this time around. It just happened to us again in February.
But this time we have a sense of peace, that it's all like we're still giving. And
Yep.
we just know that, it's in God's timing and He has a plan for us. So as far as, the job loss has definitely posed like a sense of dealing with your security issues. Like, where's that security coming from? And we've had to learn, your security is never in your finances. It's always been in Him.
I think the other thing to think about if you're going through situations like this is your life group, and if you don't have one, to get one.
Some words of encouragement that I would speak over someone who's struggling or in a similar position would be, you have to lean into Him because He's there, but you have to seek Him. For me, it's reading my Bible. Like, He speaks to me through the Word. He speaks to me in writing. So the harder I lean into Him, the more answers I find, the more peace I find. So I know that can be hard, but for me, that's been a lifesaver, is just leaning into Him and seeking Him wherever He is.